Hey guys, it's Typical Chess Player, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about how to play rated chess tournaments. I'm going to be talking about online rated tournaments and also over-the-board tournaments. I'm just going to start out with over-the-board, sorry. So there actually hasn't been a lot of over-the-board tournaments in the past year because of COVID-19, but I'm sure they'll be opening up soon, maybe sometime this fall. We might start seeing the return of over-the-board tournaments. But I'm just going to talk to you guys about it anyway, so that when that time comes, you guys know how to sign up for those. So I'm going to talk about USCF. So USCF is the United States Chess Federation. Of course, this is for the United States only. If you're living in a different country, it might be a different chess membership or chess organization for your specific country. But for the United States, which is where I live, it's called a USCF, and you really just to play in most of the tournaments in the United States are held by the USCF. So to play in it, you will need a USCF membership. I think it's about $20. You just have to go to uscf.com. I think that's where it is. I'll put the link in the description for the USCF website. It's pretty simple. Just find the registration. I'll ask you for some information, and I think the membership fees are around $20 per year. Keep in mind this excludes the actual tournament fees. So if you were going to play an over-the-board tournament, there'll be a separate fees for that. This is just in order for you to play. Um, some tournaments are trophy prized and some are cash prized. So if you go to a tournament and you pay like $30, the prize might be $200. So it really depends on you get first place, second place. There's different cash prizes for certain tournaments. But yeah, I mean, if you're looking to make back the money you paid for the tournament, I would play in cash prize tournaments. But keep in mind there are also trophy tournaments, over the board tournaments in the United States. So yeah, the process is really simple. Just go to the USCF website, just register. You'll get a little card. Although you might not, you won't need it when you go to a tournament. Normally, when you sign up, they'll have you in their database. So. Uh, you don't really need to carry the card with you, but it's just a little formality. And I'm not going to be making another video on tournament etiquette, so I'm just going to do a few pointers here in case you do go to a tournament, over the board tournament, and you just to keep this in your mind. Number one, be respectful to your opponent. Shake hands with them. Say good luck at the start of the game, and when the game is finished, no matter who wins, shake hands, say good game, and that's that. That's just good tournament etiquette. And the next thing is there's more likely to be clocks in over the board tournaments. So just like you have it online, there'll be clocks, and just watch your time. It's hard. It's kind of hard to miss it on your screen when you're playing online chess, but at a tournament, you might be really focused on the game, and you might just forget to glance over at your clock. I've done it many times, and I end up maybe losing on time, or I find out that I have only 1 minute left, and I rush to make moves. So try not to get yourself in that position. And another thing is, get to the tournament early. You don't want to be the person who rushes into the tournament hall 20 minutes late or maybe 15 minutes late, and it's just not good because you miss the announcements, and you also, lose maybe 15 minutes on your clock. So just try to be there on time. Put an alarm, get up early. Most tournaments start really early in the morning, so just try your best to be there on time. And one last thing is the touch move rule. You normally see this in almost all the USCF's tournaments in our country. So it's basically if you touch a piece on the board, if you touch your own piece, you have to move it. You can't move any other piece after that. So I guess if you're really quick to make moves on a chessboard, just try to sit on your hands or keep your hands under the table so that you're not in an impulse to move really quick, and then you might pick the wrong piece or something. And if you touch your opponent's piece, it's the same thing. You have to capture that piece. So of course you can't move your opponent's pieces, but if you touch your opponent's piece, you would have to capture it with one of your own pieces. So that's like basic touch move rule. Normally at the start of a tournament, the tournament director always goes over this rule. So yeah, just keep this in your mind when you go to play a tournament. All these tips and pointers. But yeah, this concludes the over the board tournament stuff. So now I'm going to talk about online. So the only online rated tournaments I've seen so far, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but the only one I've seen is chess.com, USCF members only. So I actually have this up right now. So I'm just going to go to connect and clubs, and obviously there's like a whole sign-in process for this club. Of course, you'll need a chess.com membership and a USCF membership. I'll leave the chess.com link in the description, but of course it's just chess.com. And then this right here is the club that I'm talking about, US Chess members only. So you need to, I think there's around 4,000 people right now. It's where you can play rated tournaments. You just have to follow a certain process when signing up for the club, and you can attach your USCF membership to chess.com. And in that way, you can then play rated tournaments on chess.com. They have different time formats and different ways to play, so just look out for those. I'll also put the name of this club in the description after the chess.com link. So if you guys want to play rated tournaments online and you have a USCF membership, this is definitely the way to go. I've been playing a few of these too recently, so I'm just trying to get on my online rating. But yeah, good luck if you're going to play these tournaments. But for now, I think online is the way to go. There's going to be a lot more online tournaments for now. And as I said before, around fall of 2021 of this year, we might see more over-the-board tournaments come into play after the vaccines are distributed to everyone. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any additional questions, please don't hesitate to comment and ask. I'll be happy to answer any questions. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.